Journalists of the state will launch cease work strike tomorrow. All the offices of the media houses, including electronic media, will remain closed. Government to probe doctored audio clip of Manipur CM Biren Singh warns against communal incitement. Manipur CM confirms regular inspections of Kuki-Jo militant groups under SUPAC. Kuki militants attacked at Fogakchau Ikai with bombs and bullets. No casualties so far. And Bangladesh interim government members to take oath today. Good evening. You're watching 6 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in detail. The All Manipur Working Journalists Union and Editors Guild Manipur strongly condemned the burning of press materials by Kuki miscreants in the broad daylight at Kangpokpi yesterday. In a joint meeting of AMJU and EGM held at Press Club today, resolved that the journalists of the state will launch cease work strike tomorrow. All the offices of the media houses, including electronic media, will remain closed tomorrow. Besides, the journalists of the state will stage a sit-in protest at 10 a.m. at the premises of the Manipur Press Club. All the journalists are asked to participate in the protest. The government of Manipur has alerted the public to an audio recording circulating on social media, falsely claiming to be that of Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. An analysis of the social media activity has revealed a coordinated campaign with numerous X accounts sharing the audio alongside identical captions. A screenshot illustrating this organized effort has been provided. The Manipur police are investigating the matter to trace the origins of this defamatory campaign. Legal action will be pursued against all individuals and organizations involved. The government urges the public to exercise caution and avoid sharing unverified information. Ensuring peace and harmony among communities is crucial at this time, and the state government will not tolerate actions that threaten the peace process. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on August 7 informed the Assembly that monthly joint inspections of cadres of Kuki-Jo militant group observing suspension of operations with central and state government are being conducted regularly. The SUPAC was signed by the Centre, the Manipur government, and to conglomerate of Kuki militant outfits, Kuki National Organization, KNO, and United People's Front, UPF, in 2008 and has been extended periodically. As part of the SUPAC, a joint monitoring group, JMG, comprising representatives of central and state government agencies, the KNO and UPF was formed to oversee adherence to the ground rules. Replying to question by Congress MLA Surya Kumar Okram, Singh in a written reply said regular monthly joint inspections of cadre or more frequent inspections are being done for checking the cadre and their arms and ammunition. The recent joint inspection was done on July 19 this year. Singh said that the number of militant groups divided into the Kuki National Organization, KNO, and United People's Front, UPF, is 2,181 after the re-verification exercise conducted in 2013-14. Under KNO, there are 17 militant outfits, while under UPF, there are 8 militant groups, Singh said, adding that SU was first signed in August 2008. To another query by Congress MLA K. Megachandra, the CM said monthly stipends have been released to the bank accounts of the representatives of the SHU groups from time to time. Amount for SHU are sent to representatives of the groups from the start, but since 2022, no amount has been paid as the accounts are being verified and are to be paid individually, Singh added. To another question raised by Congress MLA K. Ranjit on how many armed village volunteers are in the state, Singh says several youths came out voluntarily due to frustration. At least 7 dwelling houses of Longmai Part 1 under Noni district of Manipur is facing the fear of land depression. As per reports, the residents of the Longmai Part 1 saw some land depressions at the area a few days back. This resulted psychological fear to the inhabitants of the area. The inhabitants confirmed that the land depression becomes more larger as the heavy rainfall continues at the area. The family members of the houses are unable to sleep inside their houses in the night time. They sleep at another safe place during the night time. They showed the attention of the authority in this regard.
One jagah kharada yum inkaiba landslide mudslide over imung khara leiba yadan leire si se relief and disaster department gi khara yengsin bi basi ekoi pami aduga loinana sigi area si yum kharada asokpa leiba gi leiba yadre aduga masigi area si ekoina pambadi geological department ge expert na study tauraga masigi area ge condition do actual condition do identify to be basi pami maram di sakhi ba sahi 1980s da so asidagi kilometer amam khai chalaga leiba jaiga du da chauna landslide thoki adu matung da sida sahi khra ge matung da earthquake chauna nikhiba matam du da so sigi area si yum nikhai ba jaiga phaniam lei duga loinana mamang gi sahi kharda marang chingi railway.
Denouncing the unbearable monetary demands by different organizations, all the shops and other small business located at Tangmeben Road have been shut down today. All the shops, small businesses, grocery, hotels, vehicle workshops were closed. However, the hesitation shall not cover pharmacies and medical related shops. The police has taken precautionary measures to abstain from any unwanted incidents at the area.
Mafamase thamai ban paring dani mafamase da lairi ba dukan sing haiba tare dukan sing puna mak loan bagi mami to tare adubu marui ba akhoi gi pharmacy gum ba duga sinatana ana ayeki natana hoje dukan hamui mami ta de dukan loli bese kari gino hai matam da akhoi gi lai ba dukan sing haiba tare masista small business houses sing haiba tare masida akhoi gi sana da mong da makhal makha kaya gi share gi demand boy ba so amade makhal makha kaya gi excessive demand kya lakuna mara moraga mafam asda lai riba paring asda lai riba dukan punamak ase thonglon bagi khongjang asi changsal lakhibani adubo thonglon bagi khongjang asi da ngasi gi oina de akoi dukan sing asi amma fawa hangde aduga pharmacy gumba amade ana lai ngam mari le de hangde hoje chi lai film asi ne akoi gi tongan tongan ba dukan sing haiba tare dukan tongan tongan ba showroom sing su paring lai bana maram moraga akoi showroom sing som ta hangda ba amade lai riba small sector da yamna apik pa mong da business tawzari ba dukan sing gi oina su thonglo li kai na matam da mokhoina tawzari ba business asiga small sector business asiga mokhoina bangam loi taba mong da demand lak pagi mong dani makoina masigi matang dani haiba tare ngasigi thonglo me khonjang changsali ba se adubo maikai kya amrom da su sumaina demand lak pagi amadi tongan ba hiram kya da ke khoi demand lak pache dumakti tongan phong kya da su dumakti lak pagi mami tawri adubo maikai kya da ki su masigum ba taba asi tawbigno haiduna su tongan khonjang kya sangsan kre adubo makata na so khoi lenga ke maikai da ke su masigum ba si yengsangani haibana singba wafong kya amrom so phongdo khiba lai khrabani adubo mafam asi yo inati dukan se thong punamak lon bagi mamitari aduna makata na dukan sing se kyam koina lon kani habi de khangba ngamdri adubo makoi gi lakliba makoi na taliba demand asi lairiba makoi da ka hen ba bu ba thama ngam loi da demand sing asi tokpiduna amadi makhogi business sector sida puba thangba ngamloidaba demand sing asi tobiganu haibana chingbagi protest asini sathari se hiramasi matang da video journalist loya chumkham koloni na paudam jari ba discuss naurem elite news thangwaiban
attacked the Fogakchau Ikai village in Bishnupur district around 2:30 p.m. today. According to reports called from the spot, the militants fired bullets and mortar shells at the village uninterrupted. Villagers of the Fogakchau Ikai ran away from their respective houses to safer places. However, the central force deployed near the village have evacuated the Kuki militants from the area, a source said. In the meantime, there is no exchange of fire at the moment. Besides, no report of a casualty have been reported till now. More on the news. In a meeting held at the Borkholo Kamarbon Nongpok Madhav Kasha with Kavita Sharma in the chair, a Borkhala branch of National Manipuri Progressive Front was constituted. It was jointly organized by Kamarbon Rising Youth Committee and Puran Darpur Maitai Ex-Servicemen Association. In the meeting, the office bearers of the Borkhola branch of the National Manipuri Progressive Front were also appointed. Kavita Sharma was appointed as President and H. Mani Chandra as General Secretary. More on the news. Awang Wabagai Meirapaibi strongly condemns the government of Manipur for lodging a FIR against the convener of Imagi Meira, T.H. Sujata Devi, in connection with the protest rally organized by the internally displaced persons, sheltering at Ideal Girls College, Akampat, on August 1. The organization, in a press statement, said that the protest rally was organized by the inmates sheltering at the relief camp Akampat, demanding resettlement of the inmates at their respective houses. Unfortunately, a team of Manipur police stopped and dispersed the rally by firing tear gas and smoke bombs. A few inmates, including one reporter of the Impact TV, got injured in the incident. We strongly condemn the police action and demand immediate withdrawal of the FIR, it added. Now let's take a short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
Gaura Chandriya Namaha. Purbashramda Ikwai Kwaibu Konbiramba Kangjam Jainta Singhana Magi Nusi Jaraba Imung Manong Sagainate Marup Mapang Kwaipum Namakpu Thadok Limlaga Haukiba Tang Ahum Thanipan English Singaniga Kungamari Ingen Kunbambanipan Ba Tangzanimita Shri Guru Gi Kripadagi Base Olaga Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Madhav Jogeshwar Das Haibanam Pangzadana Vrindavan Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Nipan Tha Nipan English Singaniga Kungamari Thawan gi mari nipan ba sogol sem nimita asti sanjay lokhat jaraga tang taranipan tha nipan English singaniga kungamari Thawan gi tara humdoi nipan ba nongmaijing nimita chira utsav din thokle nimit asida leikhidaba gi Vaishnav ki atma santi gi damak ngamjaba bastu kharadang hari sankirtan galonena Shri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu gi charanda kachagadauri upalakshya asida Brahman Vaishnav ahalaman maruk mapang khwai kibik namatam chana lingbirakuna Harinam Shraban Taubiranaba Amade Prasadi Pangbiranaba ELITETV gi thongda pausenjari Ayukpung Nipan minute kontra Vekatpa Ayukpung Mapan Makai Sankirtan Hauba Ayukpung Taramakai Lupkatpa Ayukpung Taramathoi Prasadi Phangba pausenjari basing Kangjam Dasumati Devi Loinabi Lairenjam Ongbi Monica Leima Machanupi Kangjam Ongbi Linthoi Devi Mamangnupi Kangjam Nancy Devi Mashunupi Lairenjam Lonika Chanu Masunupi Lairenjam Nonglen Khomba Maitai Mamak Nupa Kangjam Monak Singh Machanupa Kangjam Maninder Singh Machanupa Kangjam Lanchenba Singh Masunupa Sagolban Tera Lokrapam Lekai Infal
Dengue haibasi ayuk nungthila yamna chikanba Aedes kauba kang makhalamana chikpadagi kang da yorpa mahikna sandokpa leina makhalamani dengue gi layung singdi arum kan hoba kok yamna kanna chikpa saru sayang chikpa mit ki manung thangba sarukta chikpa naba fawba kok ngawba oningba chaning thakingba fawdaba puk lengkhatpa marak marakta khong hamba mai ngak thabak na chingba saruk singda lai thokpagum mapak tholakpa gyan mangba amasung wanthaba asina chingbani khare hena lusinba layung singdadi naton chin amasung yarida I thokpa yawi हाइरिबा सिम्टम्स सिंग असि थेंगनाबिरबदि खुदकता रिम्स नत्रगा जेनिम्स की माइक्रोबायोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट दा चटपिदुना ब्लड टेस्ट थौथोकपियु डेंगी दगे खोइना ngakthok chananabagidamak ayuk nungthil gi matamdasu mosquito repellent coil amadi vaporizer sijannabiyu ayuk nungthil tumbada kangkhal khanbiyu ayuk nungthil gi matamda kangna chikpa ngamdanaba achonba firol setpiyu yumgi akoiba luna nana thamba iram nala sengdoktuna ichel lehengadabani ising yokpa patra makhum chena khumduna thamsi chayol khudingi ising haidoktuna anoba sindoksi सिजनद्रबा हुंदोक्तुना थंबा पात्र सिंग चफु अकाइबा प्लास्टिक कप कौता सिना चिंग सिंग लैतनबा फुमजिनबियु नत्रगा मै थादोकपियु सिजनद्रबा टायर सिंग थंबा तारबसु इसिंग तुंगदनबगिदमक हुतोकपिरगा थंबियु लैगी गमलादा यावबा इसिंग चयोल खुदिंगी हैदोक्तुना अनौबा सिंदोकपियु युमगी मनुंग अमसुंग अकोइबदा लैबा इसिंग थंबा इसिंग तुंगबा याबा कोलिक ड्रम रिजर्वर न चिंगबा सिजनद्रबदी मथक मखा ओंथोक्तुना थंबियु करिगुम्बा डेंगी नाबा थोकलबदी निंगथिना पोथाबियु इसिंग अमदी मही मरांग काइना थकपियु का हेंजिलकपगी खुदम उरबदी खुदकता डॉक्टर तानबियु अखोइ पुन्ना डेंगी दगी ngakthok मिनरसी पाउजेंजरीबा डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ हेल्थ सर्विसेज अमदी नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन मणिपुर
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
सिगी हाइरबा हिजाकसे चारुदे सि चारुबो दोसि कदाय तीन जीवन बामम लेते कोइ तेजिबो आवन लगाय माइबम इनाव सि वहि ngaतनि से पथरि जे कोइ वहि दे तारा दम पथा दौने ai तारि लखोन जे लoi ताइ ai दनि तादब सिगी हिजा सिगी ममिंग जे किबु का गवे लविबा कोइ कसिंग कोइगी हा जोम कगा इनाव जादे लौयब हा चाइबा तोखायदना अदोन चाइगिमने हा दा हाप दौने मोय मथंग जोइदि असि दुम चाइनि अमदा तादे कोइगी कुरा कदो अदुदि चाइबा दुम छियब वहि तो मान पोक्तोइनेब अदु मानम हातोब दरका होय सिगी हाइरबा हिजाकसे चारुदे सि चारुगो दोसि कदाय तीन जीवन बामम लेते पुंसें सेंगना सिदि ai चारुजिबु पामुये बायदि जाम फबे हिदानि हातक हिजाकजिदि.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV English News. Working President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, K.H. Debaberta, has said that a law has been formed and passed during the ongoing assembly session regarding the internally displaced persons who are now residing at various relief camps. This was stated by him during a press meet held at Congress Bhavan today. Speaking at a press meet, Debaberta further said valuable properties, assets and buildings had been damaged and destroyed by the Kuki militants during the ongoing conflict. Their heads of the family have been killed and all the internally displaced persons are struggling for survival at the relief camps. The loss of properties, belongings and buildings should be borne by the government. Therefore, an act or law should be formed and passed during the ongoing assembly session, he added.
But Karma in the same way, I will get Tazabaya with Nitino, Ponamak cake at the lake. Don't get the Yogaki, Sim Minister Giwa, Sargat, Paiviwa, Sip Secretary Giwa, Aduna, the Sanabaya. I am like to get the other. When history that's a Kalagi and Aga, same with Popa, Yamnate, Kara, Riot Kumaka, you talk with that same with Nitino, Bugin Matata, I know in a state is Shemagali, I am in the Hungary, Manipur, Sida Constitution, Sidul, Yauriba. State not the Wudaba, central government tawgadaba adugi haktugi manungda state na masagi state da thokjaba sigumba gatana da karmaina decision logani habdo ain semba yabo hak ado moida leibanina masi relief maruina compensation rehabilitation aduga kano se akoi resettlement ga mari leinaba house na matik chaina khanba manipur praja ge thamoi sengna tobda priority piraga laibase ama ni sida IDP mayam che phajana settle dongnaba honabagi kano do wakhala do uchen sengna to wi wakhala do mami tagadaba ainama adaki session sida house committee assembly bra natragi speaker assembly committee na yangjan gadra experts in constitute togodra adadi sarkar gi madong ni mado rules ta magi procedure established tawle ga ngak daneba
Rituals of a Persian from birth to death and its impact on economy to be held on 10th August at City Convention Center. This was announced by organizing committee member of the 2 days seminar during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking to media persons, Longjamja Sanatoy, a member of the committee, further said the present economy of our state is highly affected by organizing such ritual events with pomp and gaiety. He appealed to all the civil society organizations, clubs, Maira Paibi, individuals and intellectuals to attend the seminar in view the present crisis of economy without fail. Moreover, after the 2-day seminar, a resolution will be taken with the consent of the people present at the seminar, he said.
Sotogana MU MIMS hold the Supangtok Sakre. Adugi follow up program haitare khara chauna miam hena larger participate tongana ba miam hukna participate toraga miam na khangba miam na yaningba adugumba warep ama oinana bugi damakta mayam gi mandate ado lawna bugi damakta mayam gi suggestion ado tasal khomjellaga thabak to onthokna ba adumba kokjaba public convention ni miam gi mifam ni masi city convention gi auditorium main auditorium da Pangthok kani laglibo August ki tang taragi ayuk pung tara taba matamda aduna leba ki khanbiraga tungi generation ki adu phunai sigi senilon khajik khari khara khajik tang oisu phaganna bagi damakta koigi media ki silinau singna public ki mana yongnana ba public ki leader sing club ki sangstan ki president secretary thopubu sing aduga ima ibel lai guru tongan tongan ba akhang hai mayam punjalaga aikoi Pokpadagi Shiva Bauta, unnecessary expenditure Toriba, Miram Gisana Juna Dava, Mayam Jansen Posen Torise, Masi Equantang, Kanminanava Miang, Arubu Warep Lominava Mipami, Masi the Sauya view Habiduki, Priaski through the Pangtoksava press conference.
Madu, I think, Tintok Tinjin, Badu Tobaya de Tamaton view, I think it's Shen Jangali Poseka, but Okamna Hantanga, Shen Jangandana, Inatko, Toram Popo de Shivo. The lady but Torum Paying Singer said, Shen Changhandana, Pangtok Payanaba, Kongjangama, Sanction Naba Honezabani, Kongjanga Sida, Lebak Miam Sokolaba, look, Wakan Manaba look, Mayama, Punjalaga, Masi Sanction Rabi Sam Sanaba, Habadu to that. Sajala Maru and Namasi, Miam to Kanare, Miam to co President Miam Pire, Akona Pogin, same Miam like I collect Kunang Singi, Miama Piru, Matamda, Yam the cooperation, Pibri, Adubu, Hariba, City Convention Center Sida. Pangtok kaduri basi the mayam si lakpinar ba Manipur mapam mayam the lady ba sing si language na ba amuka hanna convener ki mai dagi joint organizing committee nimini khadane mipam sigi mai dagi sigi mo sinjar ga hangna mayam da pogjel si pijari
Aribam Pratima Devi, daughter of Aribam Angauba Sharma and Aribam Shunita Devi of Shamuro Makhalaikai, Imphal West, Manipur, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD in Education by Utkal University. Vani Vihar Bhuvaneshwar, Orisha, her thesis entitled Effectiveness of Multiple Intelligence Theory, Oriented Experiential Learning Approach on Development of 21st Century Skills and Learning Outcome in Science. She carried out her research work under the supervision of Professor B.N. Panda, former Professor in Education, Department of Education, Regional Institute of Education, Bhuvaneshwar, NCERT. She qualified UGC and NET JRF in the 3rd semester of her 2-year MAt. program and received UGC NET JRF during her PhD period. She has published many research papers in the reputed national and international journals and presented her research works in numerous conferences and seminars at the national and international levels. Currently, she is serving as an assistant professor, contractual in teacher education at the Center of Education, Indian Institute of Teacher Education, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Weeks after the death of 3 Mar youths in Assam's Kasar, the Guwahati High Court has asked the families of the deceased to collect the bodies from the morgue. It is to be mentioned here that the bodies have been preserved at the Silchar Medical College and Hospital mortuary since July 17. The families had approached the court demanding that the post-mortem be conducted outside Assam. However, the state government submitted the autopsy report conducted at SMCH before the court. In the course of submissions, the learned senior counsel for the petitioners has submitted that he has received instructions of the post-mortem report, which is annexed to the affidavit in position filed by the respondent, and upon instructions, he has submitted that the family members of the petitioners would have no objection to take custody of the dead bodies and to perform their last rites, states the order. Further, in the event the family members of the deceased desire to take away the dead bodies outside the state of Assam by road, they would inform the Superintendent of Police, Kasar, who do the needful to enable the family members of the deceased to take away the dead bodies. Their logistic support shall be provided up to the nearest airport or to the nearest border of the state of Assam. As the prosecution did not object to the report, the court asked the families to collect the mortal remains from the SMCH morgue. The bench also ordered the state to file an affidavit by 30th August and rejoinder, if any, by the petitioner shall be filed at least 1 day prior to the next date of listing. Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma has voiced apprehension about the ongoing turmoil in Bangladesh, warning of potential consequences for India's northeastern region. Speaking to reporters in Guwahati, Sharma highlighted 2 main concerns. The situation in Bangladesh carries the possibility of an influx of people into India, so our border has to be protected well. Secondly, Bangladesh should not again become a haven for insurgents in the northeast. The Chief Minister praised Sheikh Hasina's leadership, noting, after Sheikh Hasina became the Prime Minister, insurgents were flushed out and this helped in establishing peace in our region. Some expressed hope that the Indian government would address these issues with Bangladesh's new administration. I am sure our Prime Minister Narendra Modi will ensure and convey to the new government that Bangladesh does not become a shelter for insurgents, he stated. The Assam CM also raised concerns about changing demographics in eastern India, particularly in Assam, Bengal and Jharkhand. He questioned the potential implications if Assam were to become a Muslim majority state by 2041. In response to these concerns, India has intensified border security along its 4,096-kilometer frontier with Bangladesh. The Border Security Force, BSF Director General Daljit Singh Chaudhary visited Tripura to assess operational readiness and confer with local law enforcement officials. Defense expert Brigadier Ranjit Bordhakur, retired, offered additional insights into the situation. He emphasized the historical importance of India-Bangladesh relations and the positive impact of Sheikh Hasina's leadership on regional security. Bordhakur warned of potential risks associated with the new government, stating, the new government might include elements of Jamaat-e-Islami and Bangladesh Nationalist Party (BNP), which are known to be anti-India. He added that during the previous BNP government, several terrorist camps were established in Bangladesh. In light of the ongoing political instability in Bangladesh, all Indian visa application centers in the country will remain closed until further notice. This decision follows massive protests that forced Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to resign and seek refuge in India. The Indian Visa Application Center announced on its website that applicants would be notified of the next application date via SMS and that passport should be collected on the next working day. All Indian visa application centers will remain closed till further notice due to unstable situation. The next application date will be informed through SMS and it is requested to pick up the passport on the next working day. Read official notice. This development comes after India evacuated 190 non-essential staff members and their families from the Indian High Commission in Dhaka on Monday, as the Hasina-led government collapsed. Sources confirmed that despite evacuation, all diplomats remain in Bangladesh and the missions continue to operate. India maintains assistant high commissions or consultates in Chittagong, Rajshahi and Khulna and Shailat in addition to the High Commission in Dhaka. The unrest in Bangladesh began in June with student-led protests against the controversial job quota system that allocated 30% of government jobs to the families of 1971 Liberation War veterans. Initially peaceful, the protests escalated into violent clashes after police interventions. The demonstrations evolved into a broader movement against Sheikh Hasina's 15-year rule, culminating in her resignation and departure to India on Monday. The unrest persists with reports of widespread vandalism and looting targeting Hindu-owned properties and temples. An interim government supported by the military and led by Nobel Peace Prize laureate Muhammad Yunus is set to sworn in on Thursday amid continuing violent protests. Now let's take another short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
City Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India. PC Allied Health Institute, Khongmanjon to Imphal East Manipur, affiliated to Bharat Sevak Samaj, National Development Agency, promoted by Government of India and authorized career counselor of Om Sterling Global University, Hisar, Haryana. Mafam asida tambayaba courses adudi BSc in Radiology and Imaging Technology, Diploma in X-ray Technology, BSc or Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc or Diploma in Operation Theatre Technology, BSc or Diploma in Optometry, BSc and Diploma in Dialysis, BSc or Diploma in Physiotherapy, BSc in Cardiovascular Technology, BSc in Dietitian and Nutrition, Diploma in ECG, Diploma in Autism Spectrum Disorder Education, Diploma in Rehabilitation Psychology. Institute asida khudong chaba kharasu thamjari madudi ahan balakpa satra tarada 20% discount pizari, relief camp dagi lakpa satra singi diploma course admission gi oina 50% discount pizari, kanalai zadraba natraga orphanage dagi lakpa satra mangagi admission gi oina free of cost ta tambagi khudong chaba su pizari, nupa amasung nupi gi leinanaba hostel gi facility su pizari. Institute asigi oina course amagi 30 seat capacity khaktamak oijagani, matam ga junaraba smart class, clinical practice at reputed hospital or diagnostic center singda hakhenana tambagi khudong chabasu pizari. Hairiba course sing asi tamba loiraga job placement gi khudong chabasu pizari. Akupa marol gi dama contact number 7641934366, email ID pcalliedhealthinstitute@gmail.com da pau phawbiraknaba khanghanjari. Athuba matamda registration tawbiduna khudong chabasing asi lobi hongnaba ningsingjari.
diabetes ka loina na hingliba sing tha amagi manungda control toba ngamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchangda sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back from the break once again. You're watching ELITETV News. Former Minister and President of All India Trade Union Congress, Dr. M. Nara has said that the present conflict in the state can be solved only through political dialogue. He said this on the sideline of the state-level trade union convention held at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking to media persons, he further said if peace has to be prevailed, all the elected representatives of all political parties who are in the present government should go hand in hand and work together with wholeheartedly. On the other hand, he also explained about the main objective of organizing the convention in detail.
Nomination file ke last le hayung obinina ngasi se ko meeting tok da ya da governing body su yabiu adu ka ngasa ke local leaders su yabiu kumbi college se kumbi ke prajamyam ke college ni makon liket pi ke bani akhoi de matam lor ka sathini college de lehoni prajamyam ke honi college phau ba ba se lamdam se ki sartal hor kaya am ke shemne ne ga matangai ra ba akhoi ge mafam amane na khanjara ga prajamyam su hara horon de sojok to bir ka lakpane adu live activity ngasi se karigum governing body yabi ram ta ra ba makhoi ki wa makhatang targa akhoi ngasa gi meeting se adum samna loiselam su yabani adu governing body sum akhoi ngasa gi lak pidrabani na akhoi na tangai patana ngasi gi meeting sida akhoi matam leitabani na haijabatai akhoi matam leitabani na akhoi tangai patana ngasi gi meeting sida local leaders singa college ga sem mo pu ibiri be local sigi prajamiam ga akhoi college se bu hingna na bhona bada mangje thana ngasi satra lisinga ni gi batakta tammi ba college se bu run toriba tising.
Manipur Food Industries Cooperative Limited MFICL has demanded to sanction the Fund for Cold Storage project during the ongoing State Assembly session. This was stated by a subcontractor of the project, Nomaikapam Leksham, during a press meet held at the campus of Industrial Estate at Takilpat today. Speaking to media persons, he further said the initiative has been taken for the farmer of all 9 districts, where they can store their products. However, no positive action has been taken up so far. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to do the needful at the earliest and sanction the amount during the ongoing assembly budget session.
MFICL Manipur Food Industry Cooperative Limited ki makada tawjaga koi cold storage project ya ministry dagi ado koi finance department na paisa se paisa la ki mamang 2023 ki January February subject to correction ado time la ki ni ado haji pabu paisa Finance Department of Satadutri, Atu Mutamda, Finance Department, Hijari.
More on the news. Members of the interim government led by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus are scheduled to take the oath tonight, according to Bangladesh Army Chief General Jaman. The ceremony is set to begin at 8 p.m. local time and will be attended by approximately 400 dignitaries, as reported by the Daily Star. This comes 3 days after the dissolution of the previous cabinet following the resignation of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. General Jaman hinted that the interim government might consist of 15 members, although specific names and the duration of their term remain undisclosed. Speaking from the Army headquarters on Wednesday, he expressed optimism that normalcy would be restored within 3 to 4 days, citing a significant improvement in the situation across Bangladesh. General Jaman also assured that legal action would be taken up against those responsible for Russian criminal activities. The interim government's formation follows President Mohammad Shahabuddin's agreement with protest organizers to appoint Yunus as its head. Since this decision, there has been widespread public interest in the new administration's imminent assumption of power and its plans to address the ongoing national crisis. In his remarks, General Jaman described his recent conversation with Yunus as encouraging, noting Yunus' eagerness to assume responsibility. He expressed confidence in Yunus' ability to navigate the country back to a democratic process and fulfill the aspirations of the Bangladeshi people. The general also indicated that discussions with political parties and protest organizers had been productive, culminating in the proposal to President Shahabuddin for Yunus' appointment. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 940-2890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now, before we conclude, let's look at the headlines once again. Journalists of the state will launch cease work strike tomorrow. All the offices of the media houses, including electronic media, will remain closed. Government to probe doctored audio clip of Manipur CM and Biren Singh warns against communal incitement. Manipur Chief Minister confirms regular inspections of Kuki-Jaw militant groups under shoe pack. Kuki militants attacked at Fogak High with bombs and bullets. No casualty so far. And Bangladesh interim government members to take oath today. That's all for today, and thank you for watching ELITETV English News.